Hello, my name is Jeremy Fox, and today I would like to present to you an application that I call Snap2. Basically, what Snap2 is it will be a camera application that will really fill a major void in the mobile photography industry, mainly because there's so many steps currently involved with sharing a photo. Any application, no matter which it is, that you have to take the photo and then you select which contacts you would like to send an email of the photo to, or one at a time you have to select the photo and then select which social networks you want to share it with. And I was thinking, I have children and I take photos all the time of my kids, and it's just kind of a hassle really to have to take the photos and then go back one by one and select which ones I want to share with who, and send the email and select the social network kind of over and over again. So I got to thinking, why can't this be easier? So that's where I came up with the idea for Snap2. And it's literally that easy. You snap the photo and the app sends it to whoever you have selected in your chosen contacts and whatever social networks that you have selected to receive the photos as well. So I launched Snap2, and the first thing I will see is a screen, an initial setup screen with just two steps. So the first thing I'll do is I'll add the contacts that I would like to receive my photos, and then the second step will be to connect whatever social networks that I would like to share my photos with. And currently that could be Facebook or Twitter. In the future I'm planning to integrate like Flickr and Tumblr and maybe others as well, but at first launch it'll be Facebook and Twitter. So once I've connected those and I have my contacts set, I'm ready to take pictures. It's literally that quick and easy to get going. Once I take a photo, what happens is it's instantly sent to a backend API where the backend will bundle up the email and send it off to whatever contacts that I have selected at the time. And those contacts are grabbed on the device so that each time I take a photo, I can send all those photos in the photo off to the backend and let the backend do the heavy lifting. And then at anytime I would like, I can change contacts. I can add contacts, remove contacts. I can even unselect or reselect contacts. So say if I have a whole huge list, but I know the photos that I'm going to be taking, say I'm at my daughter's swimming lesson or something, and I only want to send the photos to my wife. I can go in and unselect all my contacts that I have previously selected and only select my wife to receive the photos. And I can also disconnect the social networks at any time as well. There will also be a full-featured photo editor. So just like with all these other applications, the Instagram that lets you add effects and borders and stuff to your photos, and now Twitter's doing the same thing, you will be able to do the same thing in Snap2. We will be utilizing an open source framework called Aviary, which is fantastic. I've had experience with it in the past. It allows you to enhance photos, brighten, adjust contrast, crop, rotate, add effects, filters, frames, stickers, all kinds of stuff. It's fantastic, and I really feel the users will enjoy it. Other than that, the target audience for Snap2 will be anyone, male or female, between the ages of roughly 16 and 50 years old. What I'm thinking is, the 16-year-olds probably mostly will be female around that age that will want to use the app. They'll be hanging out with their friends, wanting to take pictures, and I think that will be the target audience around that age. When we get up into the maybe 20s and 30s, it's really a mix of both. And the reason I say that is because that's about the time people, start settling down, getting married, having children. And like me, I'm 32. I would be a perfect target for the app as well because I take a lot of pictures with my children with the application, and I also email them and share them on my social networks. So I'm a perfect target as well for the app. And then I say the target to the top end of the target audience being 50. My mother-in-law and my mother are both about 50, and they both have mobile phones but have a little bit of a trouble using them. and so I didn't think much older than that would be. I think they might have a little trouble using the mobile smartphones, or if they even use them at all. So 16 to 50, roughly, both male and female. Um, let's see. Uh, as far as monetization goes, what I was thinking is always offering Snap 2 for free. Never charge to download. It'll always be a free app. And for the first month of its release, it will be kind of a premium trial. And then what we'll do is after the first month, once people have gotten used to it, they've seen it, they enjoy it, they've used it, told their friends about it, now everybody has it, then what we'll do is we'll start rolling out updates that will require like a very minimal fee, like maybe 99 cents, to unlock certain features that they have had, during the quote-unquote trial period initially. I feel that's a really good way to go about it, because it kind of gets everybody a chance to try it out for free. If they like it enough, they'll buy the in-app purchase, and it'll be a one-time thing, no reoccurring fees. And then in the future, we can gauge the acceptance of the application and how quickly it's being downloaded and its continuous use, and we'll monitor that. And depending on that, we can roll out additional features in the future that will also require maybe a minimal, like a 99-cent in-app purchase. So in-app purchases will be used for monetization. Other than that, I think that's about it. I've covered the features. The scope of the application, I mean, I'm looking at probably about 3 weeks for development. I've discussed the target audience. I've discussed the app kind of as a whole, how it will integrate with the intended audience's life, and the monetization and ROI. So that's it for today. And if you have any questions, my name is Jeremy Fox. You can reach me through email at atljeremy@me.com. I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.